What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I have an awesome video for you guys today. Not really because I did amazing, particularly well or anything, but because of who I got to play with. So I'll give you guys a little backstory. This Call of Duty is the first Call of Duty that I've played this long into the cycle. And I've always gotten Call of Duty, except for Ghosts. I didn't pick that one up. But I've always loved Call of Duty. But I never played it like this. I always played Team Deathmatch, and that was about it, and not too far into the game. But in this one, I started branching out a little bit, playing Domination, and while playing Domination, I met some people, and I met some really cool friends, and it's grown from there. But while I was learning about different game modes, I found Search and Destroy. Now, like many people, I was intimidated by Search and Destroy. There's no respawn. There's a lot more tactics. It's almost a game within a game. So, like everything else nowadays, I went to YouTube and I said, I need some Search and Destroy tips. And there's tons of them out there. Tons of YouTubers do a really good job with it. But I came across a small YouTube channel called Get_Flanked. And he did the best job of explaining how to play Search and Destroy, and not just how, but showing you different routes to take. And honestly, I don't want this to sound like a commercial or something. He has no idea I was making this video, but I just wanted to let everyone know he does an amazing job, and it helped a ton. So if you guys haven't watched his channel, it's Get_Flanked. I would definitely check him out. So I saw his video way before I started YouTube, and I really enjoyed it. So I started my channel. I've gotten better at the game. I'm still not amazing at it, but I've gotten better at it. And after I started my channel, I said, why not reach out to him, see if he'd like to play a game or two. And I don't know if you guys have experienced this before. If you meet someone that you've seen on TV or seen on YouTube, and sometimes they don't quite meet your expectations. You're disappointed. They're not as friendly as you thought or whatever. That was the furthest thing from the truth. He is the same guy on camera that he is while playing a game, and I was just so happy to be able to play with him, and he was a super nice guy. So I wanted to share this video with you. It's me and him playing some Search and Destroy, and I'll stick around and kind of give you what I was thinking while playing this, but I wanted to give you that backstory. For me, on a small map like this, I try rushing really hard, trying to get a quick pick, and then go from there. That's what I did here. Okay, got one, saw the other one. I should have just ran away, but I got greedy and got sniped, and I paid for it. Also, a note, I've upgraded my setup a little bit, so like on this gameplay, this was actually recorded a few weeks ago, but just things kept coming up, and I wanted to make this video the correct way, and give you the backstory and everything, but I've upgraded it since then, and so it's easier and more convenient for me to record the audio. In this gameplay, I was using a different headset than I am now, and it was very difficult to record audio. So I apologize for that, but in the future, it shouldn't be a problem. There I am. I put on the Exo Mute. That comes in handy in Search and Destroy. In other game modes, not so much. Footsteps aren't a huge deal in this game. But when you get into Search and Destroy and you're boost jumping around, it can really give away your location. But you're kind of stuck because in this game you have to use your Exo movement. If you don't, I mean, you don't have a chance. So it's nice to be able to move around the map quickly without being heard, and that's where the Exo Mute really shines. So here I go again. I'm going to do the same thing. throw the knife up so I can run a little quicker and try to get a quick pick. Because once you get that first pick, it's the numbers game, and the odds are in your favor. I wasn't trying to sound like Katniss Everdeen there. But I'm not the best search and destroy player, so like I said, if you want different routes to take on different maps, like I remember the first one I saw was his biolab, super good route. And right here, I know the guy saw me, so I'm just gonna wait for him to come out. He actually stalls me so long that I almost jump out and start running after him. Luckily, I held back a little bit. But sometimes that's the best thing to do. If you know they saw you, just keep going, pretend like you didn't see him, duck and wait for him. Don't become too anxious like I did and almost run out and get killed. Here, I was doing a rush again, and so was the other player, and he won the gunfight. He had me dead to rights. Well, that's going to be about it for the video. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're looking for search and destroy tips, go check out Get Flanked. You guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys later.